What's up YouTube, it's your boy James back with a brand new video. And today we're going to talk about how limited is the Air Jordan 4 Taupe Haze, where can you buy it, and later on in the video we're going to talk about some resale predictions. So the Air Jordan 4 Taupe Haze releases this Saturday, February 27th, and it has a retail price tag of $200. Now like a couple other releases, this was originally supposed to be released back in January and then was pushed back into the month of February. So how limited is this sneaker really going to be? Is it going to be a general release where there's a lot of pairs for consumers to buy? Or is it going to be more on the limited side, hard to get? I think it's going to be on the limited side. I think it's going to be very, very hard to get this sneaker. So I made some calls to some of my local retailers just to get an idea of what the availability of this sneaker would be like, if they were possibly having any raffles or anything like that, in case I wanted to pick up the sneaker. Now, some retailers told me that they were getting limited quantities of this sneaker for release day, like between 20 and 50 pairs, and some other retailers told me that they weren't getting any at all. Now, there has been some shipping delays because of weather in other parts of the country, so shipping has been very, very slow, or some of the sneakers haven't even shipped out at all. So they may actually get some sneakers in stock later on, maybe in about a week or two, but for release day, some retailers won't have any pairs at all. And the Nike sneakers app about a week, maybe a week and a half ago, gave out exclusive access for this sneaker. And I've seen a lot of people out on social media, like sneaker groups that I'm in and stuff like that, saying that they have not yet received their Jordan 4 Taupe Haze, nor has it even shipped out yet. And I think that that's affecting the resale market as it stands at this current moment, and we'll talk about that later on in the video. Now currently at the time of this recording, I do not see the Jordan 4 Taupe Haze on Finish Line, Foot Action, or Champs. However, on Hibbett and Foot Locker, they do have open raffles right now that you can enter in for your chance to catch a dub on the Jordan 4 Taupe Haze for retail. So I highly recommend getting into the Hibbett and the Foot Locker raffle, because that's, one of the best chances you can get for catching a dub on this sneaker. Now, as far as Finish Line, Foot Action, and Champs go, continue to closely monitor their websites in case they do open up a raffle or something like that at a later time. Now, the next place that I want to talk about is the Nike sneakers app. And in my opinion, I think this is going to be the best place for you to cop this sneaker for retail. And it's because I think that they're going to have the most amount of stock. And, the one positive, whether you catch an L or a dub, is that you're going to know within the first 5 to 10 minutes, if you're getting the sneaker or not. Now, this is going to be the first place I want you to go. Put in your initial claim. And when you put in that claim, I want you to go sit in a queue at a retailer like Foot Locker, so that if you do catch an L on the sneakers app, you still have somewhat of a chance at a retailer. Now, if you do catch an L and you are in a queue for a retailer, once you do get through, it's no guarantee or anything like that. You're going to have to add to cart, add to cart, add to cart, and hope that you can still get the sneaker there. But that's going to be the best strategy. Definitely go to the Nike sneakers app first. Maybe you'll get lucky. And then while you're doing that, get in the queue at other retailers so that you have another chance to cop the sneaker if you catch an L. And real quick, one thing I want to note is that I've been hearing that Nike's been canceling some orders. So even catching a dub on the Nike sneakers app isn't guaranteed. Now, I don't know if that's because of the weather conditions in some places of the country, or maybe they oversold some sneakers, but there has been people getting some cancellations. So, definitely keep an eye out on your Nike account if you caught any dubs recently to see if your sneaker shipped out or is in process of shipping out. Now, I actually have a couple of sneakers that I bought from Nike that I still haven't gotten. They haven't shipped out yet, but they did ship out my silver toes that I just got on Saturday. So looking forward to that. Hopefully I get everything else that I ordered, but check your Nike accounts. Now let's talk resale predictions. Now, if you go on places like GOAT or StockX and you search the Jordan 4 Taupe Haze, you can see that this sneaker is going for around $400 on the resale market, which is a little bit weird to me because normally when you get closer to the release day, and we're only a couple of days away, the prices actually come down a little bit. Then depending upon the availability of the sneaker, or if it was super hyped, then the market fluctuates up or down. Now, if you remember back in November when Jordan Brand re-released the Jordan 4 Fire Reds, that sneaker sold out really, really quickly. I know it had a lot more, pairs out there on the market, but that sneaker currently right now is sitting to be around $300. And like I said at the beginning of the video, Nike gave out exclusive access for the Taupe Haze about a week and a half ago. And a lot of those people didn't get their sneaker. Now at that time, it was worth double what they paid for retail. So it's safe to assume that some of those people would have put it on the resale market and undercut some of that pricing so that they could have made money before release date. So in my opinion, I expect the Jordan 4 Taupe Haze, in my estimation, my prediction, is that it's going to sit around $300. In my estimation, I just don't think that the Taupe Haze is going to be worth more than the Fire Reds, especially this close after release date. The Fire Reds is an OG colorway, and I just find it hard to believe that, it's going to outperform the Fire Red. Now, it's possible. A lot of people are getting more into the Jordan 4 silhouette than ever, there ever has been. Now, someone like me who's always loved the Jordan 4, this is just another Jordan 4 release. It's a dope release, but it's just another Jordan 4 release. And, we typically go after that if you love that silhouette. But it just seems like a lot more people are getting them, to put on feet. And, the resale prices are definitely been going up recently. But if you're just trying to cop this sneaker to resell it, you know, you'll probably still be able to make $100 or so off of it at some point. I don't think it's going to be a long-term hold for you, because I don't think long-term people are going to be going after this sneaker like they will be short-term, if that makes sense. But I want to wish you all good luck on picking up this sneaker if you want to get it for your collection. Anybody who's watching this video, I hope you're able to cop for retail. It's not going to be an easy cop, guys. You're going to have to put that work in. Definitely get into your raffles. Get on that sneakers app. Get in the queue at any retailer that you can. Definitely put that work in if you want to cop this sneaker, because it's not going to be easy. The demand and the availability, way more demand than availability. So, you know, there's people that are passing on this sneaker too. So, I mean, it's not like there's everybody in the world going after this sneaker, but the demand is really, really high for the sneaker, and the, you know, there's just not going to be enough pairs for everybody to cop. Before you guys bounce out, just please do me a favor and hit that like button for your boy. And if you're new or you haven't yet already subscribed, hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you never miss any content on sneakers, gear, or sports related items. And until next video, peace.